shit. Fucking diesel. If I was out when this fucking woman got out there, kill ya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right, go again.
Cheers, Dan.
Okay, right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got my jacket.
So, we've got some stand-up comedy and impressions tonight. Well, first of all, I'm going to start off with a couple of jokes. Paddy's having some difficulty getting some sleep late at night because next door's dog barking. So he says to his wife, I've had enough of this, I'm going to go down and sort it out. So anyway, he goes and sorts it out, comes back, his wife says, what have you done with that dog next door? He said, I'll put it in our garden and see how they like being kept up all night. And yeah, I tell you what, I told that joke last week and nobody got it. So, yeah, I tell you what, last week I thought I came here for a psychic night. Unfortunately, the psychic couldn't make it due to unforeseen circumstances. So, yeah, and this clairvoyant goes into a Dorothy Perkins shop, and she says, do you have a dress that will fit me? He says, the lady that served her says, are you a medium? She said, no, I'm extra large. Well, there you go. So, I'll put over a few impressions now. Right. So, I'm going to do a few impressions for you. Let's see if you recognise any of these. So, how's about Hannibal Lector? Yeah, Hannibal Lector. And this is our idea because next year we're going to have an election, aren't we? So, how's about it if a Labour representative came round to see him? He'll go something like this. Well, I had a Labour representative call round to me last night. I ate his liver. And I had some fava beans. And I washed it down with a nice glass of Chianti. So there you go, that's Silence of the Lambs. and of course, there's Robert De Niro, isn't there? You know, I can imagine Robert De Niro looking in the mirror and he's woken up with a real grump. And he's looking in the mirror at himself and he's going, you're looking at me? You looking at me? So there you go. In case you didn't give a reference, it was the taxi driver where he says, you're talking to me. So, there you go. Anyway, I noticed we've got a young audience here today. So, does anybody like Family Guy? Yeah? Does anybody like Family Guy? Oh, well, you look, because I do some Family Guy impressions, and they are very popular, that's why I do it most weeks. So here we go. So everybody loves Stewie, don't they? Stewie Griffin, that's the one with the rubber-shaped head. Right? And he talks a bit like this, doesn't he? Yeah, everybody talks like this. This is Stewie Griffin, yes? It looks like that's it. Oh no, he was a fat man now. The fat man, Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin, yeah. Oh, I brought my wife along, you know, Lois. Oh, Peter! Oh, no, Peter! What's wrong with you? Well, I thought I'd bring Cleveland and Quagmire and Joe. You know, Peter, the only thing that my wife is the only person I know that speaks in stereo because I get it in both ears. And of course, there's Quagmire, isn't there? Giggity, 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 everybody, giggity! Look at this. These two will be all ready for it, yeah. Everybody loves a bit of Quagmire. That's Quagmire. And then, of course, you got Joe. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. And then, of course, everybody likes the character Mr. Herbert, don't they? Do you like Mr. Herbert from Family Guy? Yeah? So Mr. Herbert, he's the one with his Zimmer frame, and of course, it's implied that he's a paedophile, isn't it? So this is how he speaks. Hello there, little baby, Stewie Griffin. Yourself, you paedophile. Anyway, and of course, there's Chris Griffin, isn't there? He talks about his evil monkey in his closet. He talks like this, and it's my evil monkey in the closet. Of course, the evil monkey in the closet's a visual. But you can catch us on YouTube. The YouTube channel is called Glenn John Entertainer. GLENN-JOHN Entertainer. There you go. So, a bit of a shameless plug. And of course, I tell you what, I was going to be a store Santa this year, till I saw there was a clause in the contract. And then, I mean, it's funny how, you know, the last time I was a postman, I got the sack on my first day. And I tell you what, Diana must be really confused, mustn't she? Because she says, do you remember back in 2019 when there was the last election? Diana went to a polling station wearing two left-footed slippers, yeah? Well, this is why you'll never find Diana Abbott on Strictly Come Dancing. She's obviously got two left feet. So, yeah. And of course, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quasimodo, has been seen around Paris, yeah. He was seen getting out of his car, the hatchback of Notre Dame. And of course, he went to the pub, and the barman there says, what would you like to drink? He says, I'll have a whiskey, please, barman. And he said, well, okay, he said, mind your own business. Anyway, when he got home, he saw Esmeralda with a wok in her hand. He said, oh, you're cooking us a Chinese dinner tonight? She said, no, Quasi, I'm ironing your shirts. I thought you'd like that one. So, of course, has anybody got any impressions they'd like me to do tonight? Have you got any impressions you'd like me to do? No? Do you want me to do the Scooby Gang for you? I can do Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Scrappy-Doo, and I even do the impression of Velma. So there, is that one for you? Right. You like Scooby-Doo, right? So here we go. Yeah, ragged. Let me at him, Uncle Scooby. Let me at him. I'll biff him. I'll slug him and I'll punch him. Jeez, guys, let's find out who it is. Jimmy Savile. I would have gotten away with it had it not been for you pesky kids. So you liked that, did you? And that's it for tonight. I'll be back again next week. In the new year I'll be back, sorry. So, until then, Merry Christmas, and I'll be back.
Good stuff. Glenn!